Good morning. Happy Saturday. Before I shoot my weigh-in video, I wanted to show y'all the 3 little kittens that my mom and I have been, well, they were abandoned, so my mom and I have been feeding them. I think they were between 10 and 11 days old when we got them. We got them Saturday. What had happened was the mama cat ended up having her kittens kind of late, and y'all could probably hear them meowing. And it was really getting cold, and we were concerned about, you know, their warmth and everything, because she'd go feed them and then she'd walk off, and then they're just kind of sitting there shivering. And it was getting down to like 40-something degrees at night. So I had this little cat cave bed, and I took a plastic bag and put it around it, trash bag and put it around it. So, because it was supposed to rain that night. So if it rained, it would kind of protect it a little bit. And we put it behind the bush where the mama cat had her kittens, and we put the kittens in there to keep them warm. And they immediately cuddled up and went to sleep. So we were like, okay, good. Well, I guess the mama cat went back, and since it smelled different, she didn't think they were her kittens, or didn't want to recognize them as her kittens. I don't know. But anyway, we're taking them in now and feeding them. They're doing really well. They were extremely cold whenever they came, so it'd been a while. We think a whole day that the mother had abandoned them. This one, this is Story, and the reason why I call her Story is because she has a story. She was trying to crawl and find her mama and save everybody, and she was really, really cold. It took me a while to get her warmed back up. But see what a cute little face. She's like a tortoise shell, not really quite calico. She does have some white, like on her belly, but she's more of a tortoise shell. She was the first to open her eyes. She's the biggest. There's her little tail. I just fed them. I'm getting ready to, I have a little rice sock I warm up and put in here with them, and I don't have it in there with them right now. That's why they're going crazy. This is and Story, of course, is a girl. And this is Callie. She is the smallest. She is a little calico, and she opened her eyes yesterday. And let's see if I can show you her coloring. She's got a little orange on her ears, and she's got a little orange spot on the very top of her face. I just fed them, and they're acting like they're starving, but I got like 14 milliliters in them. They should not be starving. But that's what Callie looks like. She's the smallest. Okay, and Nigel is our only little boy. He's a cream color, and the loudest. He is the loudest. I can't decide if he's going to have stripes or not. I mean, on his tail he's got some stripes, but I don't see a lot of stripes on him. I see a few every now and then. Maybe they'll come out when he gets older. But this is him. Let's see. Yeah. And then what I've been doing is just taking a rice sock, and I just warm it up for a minute, and then take it out, shake it up, and warm it up for another minute. And then I would just put it in here and then kind of lay them on it, and it kind of is like the mother cat because it's nice and warm. And they settle back down and they go to sleep. See how they're settling down? And I noticed Callie was, I don't know if she's getting attached to my smell or what, but I noticed she wasn't settling down one day. So what I started doing was taking a shirt that I had worn, and I just put it on top of the carrier. I have it in a little cat carrier, and then I put a little blanket over them just to keep it nice and dark for them, and then go back to sleep. Because kittens sleep like 22 hours a day. And this is what they're in. Hold on a minute. Just to have them in this little cat carrier. Like that. And as you can see, they've settled down and they're going to go back to sleep. I started out feeding them about every 2 or 3 hours the first couple days. And then I slowly went to like 3 or 4 hours. And now I think we're up to about 6 hours, because as they get older they don't have to have as many feedings, as long as you're getting more in them. If you can't get that much in them, then you have to feed them more frequently. But I started out feeding them, I want to say I was getting 5 milliliters in them the first couple days, and now I'm up to 12 to 14 milliliters. But Story, when we first got her, I have a little kitchen scale and I weighed her. She was 6.05 ounces, and she's up to, this was yesterday, I didn't weigh them yet today. Yesterday she weighed 7.10, so she's gained 1.05 ounces. Callie was only 4.35 ounces. She's the smallest, she's the little runt. She is up to 5.4, so she has also gained 1.05 ounces. Nigel was 5.15, and he is a little piggy and has gained up to 6.55. So he has gained 1.4 ounces. So they're doing really well, and I'm just feeding them the kitten replacement formula. This is what I'm feeding them. So I just mix it up, and every now and then I put like some syrup or something in it just to help with the their levels and stuff, especially Callie being small, just kind of helps give them that glucose boost. I don't do it often, but and I was also trying to see if it would help them with constipation, but their little bellies are not as hard and as big as they are now, so I think we're good there. When their eyes are open and they're walking around, but they're not holding their heads up all that great yet, when they get to where they really hold their heads up great, I'm going to try to saucer feed them. I did try Story, and her head just plops over and she, you know, it goes up her nose. So I tried to spoon feed her, and same thing, her nose basically goes right in it. So it just, they're not ready yet. But I think on Tuesday is when they'll be 3 weeks, and we'll go from there. And then at 4 weeks, not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday, I'm going to start introducing some wet food. Maybe I might just introduce just the wet food, period, because it's kind of got gravy in it. And their sister is Bella, and she did really well at 4 weeks on the wet food. No issues with having to mix it with milk or anything. So I might just try that. We'll see. I don't know. I have never done this before, so I'm completely new to this. But so far, they are alive, and that is what I'm striving for, is to keep them alive through the winter at least. But that is the kittens, and I will see y'all for weigh-in just a little bit. Love y'all. Bye.